beautiful world. My name is PrincessKatey and I welcome you to my channel. I was feeling inspired. Happy Easter, happy Ostara, happy spring equinox. Happy spring. Happy rebirth and renewal. So I'm just doing some witchy stuff and I was like, maybe I'll record it. Is it less magical if I record it? I don't think so. So I wanted to share what I was doing today. So nice quiet day off. Gonna see some family later. Had a slow morning. I woke up and I fed my animals and I walked my dog, really soaking in nature. I was listening to songs that inspire spring to me, some of my witchy music. So that's what I was doing today. I am going to show you a self-love, confidence, pleasure oil. That sounds sexy. That I actually got from Goddess Provisions back in their February box. Came with all these lovely ingredients. This cute little heart container. And I've been like waiting for a time to create the oil. And I wanted to like get in touch, you know, with what these ingredients mean to me. First off, let me just show off my Costa Rica cup and my little mushroom. Cute. Take a sippy. And what do you like to drink? Comment down below. Like, what's your tea blend? Are you a coffee person? Drink a little booze. What you drinking? What you like to drink? So seriously, comment down below. I would love to know. All right, so today I was like, I want to do something witchy. I want to really like soak in the holiday vibes, the spring vibes. What should I do? So I was like, all right, I'm going to pull some tarot cards. So I pulled a couple cards. I'll share what I got. I pulled the King of Wands. And my first vibe was like, yes, confidence, you got this, leader, you know, that spring energy, that cardinal, you know, path pushing energy. I got that vibe. Then I got the Knight of Wands. And once again, I got confidence. I got, you know, you could do anything you want to do if you put your mind to it. You know, that's the vibe I got from that. And then I got the Six of Cups and I was getting a few different vibes. I was getting like, by looking at the picture, it's like I should be sharing my knowledge with others, but also I could be the little girl and I should be absorbing the knowledge from the universe and from my elders and my ancestors. So that's the vibe I got. So my vibe was very like, put your goals into action. You can get what you want. You can do it, girl. You are strong. Happy spring. Loving it. All right, so let's jump into this little, I don't know, I'm calling it like a self-love, happiness, pleasure blend. So whenever I feel like I need to feel sexy or beautiful, or if I'm feeling low and I want to build some confidence, that's what I'm going to use this oil for. So like I said, Goddess Provisions provided most of this kit. It was their February box. Their February box for Valentine's Day was awesome. And I'm going to start off with the lavender. It came in this cute little bag of lavender. It says, Elf Leaf. Lavender has traditionally been used for healing and channeling inner peace. So what I first did was I kind of like cleansed this little bottle, put some incense smoke in it, you know, as my vessel. Beautiful shape. Super excited, super witchy, super love potion-y. So what I did was I held each ingredient and just kind of said out loud like what it means to me and like what I want it to do for me in this. And when I held lavender, I have my little cheat sheet here, my little journal. When I held the lavender, of course I felt feelings of calmness, but I felt feelings of beauty. And then I'm taken back to my summer garden when my lavender's in bloom and all the bees are around. So like the lavender is just pristinely still, but the bees are flying all around, and it's like this very calming feeling I get in my garden, but it's a busy feeling too. It's there's a dichotomy there. It's very, very nice. So for the lavender, I just want it for calmness and to have self-beauty and love and almost like a resiliency. So that's the vibe I got for the lavender. And then the next ingredients was rosebuds. And the queen of all flowers, rose has traditionally been used to bring about love and sweet dreams. Rosebuds for me are special because for mine and my fiance's 10-year anniversary, we went to this beautiful resort that had this lava stone tub on the balcony, and it was gorgeous. And I would fill it up with hot water and rosebuds and different bath bombs and bath products, and I was just chanting and singing and like allowing my self-expression, my throat chakra to just sing. And I just sang, and I did that like every night we were there. And it was such a wonderful experience, and we're going back, and I'm bringing some rosebuds. So for me, rosebuds are goddess energy. It gives me that night, those nights when I was chanting in that tub, I just felt like such a goddess. So it gives me goddess energy. Chantress bath is what I wrote. Like a chantress, like I was in a trance too with my chanting and the harmonizing and the vocalization and the reverberation in the water and in the tub. Magical experience. So rosebuds that's what they are for me. All right, let's see. Then they gave us a little bit of rose quartz. This is the stone of love. Rose quartz has traditionally been used to release unwanted energy and welcome compassion. I have a little rose quartz. This necklace actually came in the same box as the rest of the stuff. The February box was awesome. I bought it twice. So I have another one of these. I loved it so much, I was like, I'm just gonna buy another one. So a little rose quartz here, which for me is all about self-love. It's very heart chakra oriented, compassion, caring, kindness. What else did I write here? That's what I wrote: self-love, kindness, and compassion. I really love quartz. Great stone. Rose quartz just has that little pinkness, you know, a little extra. All right, and then the last ingredient that came within their box was hibiscus, daughter of the islands. Hibiscus has traditionally been used for dream work and to welcome love. Okay, so for me, hibiscus, I held it in my hand, said what it meant to me, wrote it down. I used to get this hibiscus tea at Dunkin' Donuts, and it was like such a pleasure, feel-good feeling. It was like it was a cold tea, and it made me feel so good. It was an herbal tea, and I would bring it to work, to a job I didn't really like that much, and it was like so comforting. It was like a little bit of like happiness and pleasure in a place where I maybe didn't necessarily feel that. So hibiscus is a feel-good herb for me, and it brings me comfort. Because I want to wear this as like more like a perfume oil, I wanted to add something that has a little bit more aromatic. So I made a video the other day, and I got this new oil by Soapy Lane. It was the Age of Aquarius oil, and it has a really nice florally springy blend. There's amber, lemon, vetiver, bergamot, sweet orange, rose absolute, and ylang ylang. So I'm going to add that in there also, just to bump up the perfumey effect. So I'm going to go ahead and make this oil. I already cleansed this. There's multiple ways you could cleanse it. You could put smoke in it. If you can't do smoke, you could put a little salt in it, swirl some salt around, put your intention. You could ring a singing bowl. You could also just use your own voice and kind of clear it out vocally. cleansing. So if you're not able to use smoke, those are ways to cleanse your jar. The carrier oil that they gave is grapeseed oil. This little witch kit that Goddess Provision set up, it's baller. I mean, the packaging's adorable. The jar is adorable. I'm super excited. So I'm going to start with the ingredients first, and then I'm going to pour my carrier oil in. And I'm going to go with my lavender. And again, when I make any type of spell jar or oil blend for myself, I'm trying to get in tune with my plant allies, what they have to offer me. This smells so good. So what this has to offer me, thank you. Thank you, lavender, for your calming energies. I ask you to bring forth self-love and beauty and resiliency and calmness. And I'm just gonna go and pour her in. I'm giving thanks to the herbs. I wonder, will it all fit? I don't know if I could fit it all in here. I'm gonna pour a little bit back. Intuitively, I think you can get a little bit more out of this. So there's a little bit left over. I can do something else with this. But already looking so pretty. All right, the rosebuds. Rosebuds, you give me Mother Goddess energy for my self-love, pleasure, happiness oil. I ask that you bring forth that goddess energy that I love so much. Always keeping in mind, I am a goddess. I'm on my path. Love myself before I can love others. Oh, I dropped one. Oh, this is so pretty. Let's see if the rose petals smell good. Oh yeah, they smell like summer. My inner chantress. Is that a word? My inner chanting. Yeah, chantress. Enchantress. Enchantment. Enchantment. Yeah, that's the word. So to be able to even do that for myself, whenever I'm in a situation, I can enchant myself. If you lose any oomph, I can rub this oil on and get that again. So thank you, rosebuds. And then we have the rose quartz. To me, this is all about self-love and compassion. Oh, it's nice big chunks. Ooh, I never opened it up, so it's nice big chunks of it. Put them both in. So far, this is what we got. Looking good, looking beautiful. Super beautiful. So rose quartz, I ask that whenever I put this oil on, that you infuse my perfume oil with all the love I need for myself and for others, compassion, kindness. And last is the hibiscus. This is the last of the kit from the February box from Goddess. And to me, Miss Hibiscus, oh, I was expecting it to be pink, because you know what? The tea was pink, and other hibiscus I've gotten has been pink. Maybe they dye it. Hibiscus, to me, you are a feel-good herb. I'm gonna do a little, I wish you could see this better. I'm sorry, I don't have a tripod. I'm gonna break a little bit of it up in there. Hibiscus, thank you for that pleasure feeling, that feel-good feeling. When I needed it at work, you were a pick-me-up, making me feel comfort and joy and happiness. Thank you, hibiscus, for the properties that you will add to this. Do a little more. So this feels like a beautiful little ritual for Easter, for self-love. Using up some of my stuff from my boxes. So often I can kind of like hoard things and be like, oh, I'll get to that. But no, I wanted to do some me time magic. All right. Now I have the grapeseed oil, the carrier oil that they provided. And I gave thanks to the grapeseed oil. I've never really worked with it. I've worked with almond oil, coconut oil. There's one other, sweet almond and coconut. There was one other I've worked with before when I make my blends. And I'm just gonna pour it on. Oh, I'm gonna have to take this little stopper off, because I ain't trying to sit here that long. This video is already getting kind of long, 15 minutes in. You still here? If you're still here, go ahead and give me a like. I hate asking that, but like the video. It helps. Oh yeah. Thank you, grapeseed oil, for being the carrier for all the magic and love we're putting in here. And I poured it all in. What you think? Super pretty. Loving it. Okay, and just like I thought, I wanted this to have more of a perfumey smell, because like, you know, like I want it to feel magical and smell magical. Now I got this in the box I just opened up the other day, and I made a video about it. It was my first video since, it's my first unboxing video in 3 years. I was like, you know what? I feel like doing some unboxing videos. And once again, I'm just gonna rip off the little stopper. Am I being bad? Yeah, kind of. I'm gonna rip off the stopper, and I'm gonna pour a generous amount here. Try to get it on camera. I'm gonna pour a generous amount. There we go. I poured, I don't know, not quite half of it into there. All right. And now it comes with a little cork. Did I leave the cork over there? I did. That's okay. Basically what I'm gonna do, put the lid on and shake it and just give my gratitude. I'm thankful to have these wonderful witchy products. You don't need witchy products, but they make it so much fun. I'm thankful I have the availability of these products, the beauty, and the time today to be able to create this for myself, for my future self, whenever I rub it on, to remember this day and this moment. First time I've ever shared like making something like this on camera, and just want to put all the beauty of this Easter Sunday into this perfume oil so that I can remember self-love for myself, happiness, pleasure, comfort, resiliency, goddess energy, compassion, and kindness. So it smells really good right now. I'm happy with how it smells. It smells a little light, and what I'll do is I'll see how, I'm gonna let this probably sit in like a sunny spot and mix it so that the herbs and the oils really blend, to see what I can squeeze out of it. And if it doesn't smell quite strong enough, I'm gonna add a little more of this, but that's it. That's my oil. I wish I brought the little cat. I did bring it over. All right, here's the little cork it came with. Oh, and it makes noise. Oh yeah, shake it up, baby, shake it up. So here's my finished product. Now, the way it smells now is not gonna be as true until it has some time to set, but right now it's really light. It's light, it's florally. It makes me think of Easter. It really does. It makes me think of that spring energy, that Aries, you know, pushing forward movement energy. So, thank you so much for watching my video. That was a lot of fun. I am gonna set this in the sunlight. I'm gonna go get prepared for the day's festivities of Easter. And no matter what holidays you celebrate, I hope you're having a beautiful day, and wishing you all love, happiness, health, and wealth. Thank you for watching.